Howdy all, and welcome to Lax Lives. I think it's time to play a little Derpy Craft. I am here with JJ and Dizzy Aaron.
Oh yeah.
Because I am about to win the space race.
Now, see, I don't know about win the space race. I think you actually have to make it to Mars.
Oh, I'm gonna make it.
I think you should. Yeah, I think you should tell me you're gonna try to make it to Mars.
All right, I'm gonna try to make it to Mars. I had to fight through 16 at least of those moon dungeons before I found this schematic. But there is my tier 2 rocket schematic, and it is now unlocked. Hopefully. Oh yeah, there we go. You know, I had the moon buggy schematic, and I right-clicked on my bench with it, and the stupid thing disappeared, which was very irritating. I had to go back and get another one. But you can see this rocket here is made out of heavy-duty plating, which is just the plating we used last time with some meteoric iron plates added in, and then it's got the same rocket engine and fins, and then these boosters, and then these chests in case I want some extra storage. There is my tier 2 rocket. Now let's get out to our launch pad.
I have a problem.
Why?
I seem to have no oxygen, so I can't go over there and be witness to this. So therefore, you can't win the race since nobody's gonna witness it.
I'm on the planet.
Fine.
Can I launch from the planet?
Yeah. Maybe. Actually, that might work.
Oh, you know what? I totally took my... Wait. Where's my launch pad?
On the moon.
Why is my launch pad on the moon?
Well, when you launch, it takes your pad with you.
Oh.
And then it gives you back your launch pad, and it gives you back.
Well, dang it, I don't have a launch pad down here.
I'll bring you one.
I think I might have an extra.
Yeah, attack.
JJ has hacks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do they look like? Right there. Oh, I've got them right here. Because I accidentally made like 27 of them when I first made them.
Which ones?
The launch pads, because I thought it was you had to make each square individually. Not you get all 9 with one, and so I put 3 plates worth of materials in there, and then shift clicked.
That's awesome.
There we go. Now I've got a launch pad. What do I do with my rocket? There goes the rocket. Oh yeah, see it's got the little thrusters on it. That's pretty cool. Oh man, you know what? I need to be daytime.
Does that mean we have to go to sleep?
Yes.
I'll just disconnect.
My my fuel loader is run off of solar power, so I need daytime to load my rocket.
I told you, if you would invest in one of our power systems, then
Yeah,
no
your
power issues.
cheaty power supplies.
You haven't slept yet.
That's
Oh.
cheaty. You gotta pay for them. No, JJ. You haven't slept yet. Don't tell them that we're sleeping.
Are you gonna sleep there? There we go. He just doesn't want me to win.
I just don't want him to come back. There he is.
I'm gonna bring back my rocket and with my waypoint, and then that way you guys can borrow my rocket.
Okay.
That way we can all be on the Mars together. Oh yeah, I
What can I
forgot.
say? I can't build my own rocket, huh?
Hey Dizzy, I'll shoot my own rocket.
Yeah, this is a kids show, right? Is that right?
That's okay. I can just mute his part. Are you loading up fuel or what here?
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Now you got energy.
Come on, stand on the control tower, Dizzy. You can see where it looks cool from up here, up on the search tower. Look at me. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you, Dizzy.
I think you shouldn't have invited JJ over.
Oh, oh, I see how you are. You better not be
Thank you.
firing rockets at my ship here. I think it must have run out of power again. Yep. This is annoying. I like that the power fills right up, but it needs full power or else it's not going to load any fuel. Hey!
I just found this. I think JJ brought this.
Did you just touch me with the meteor?
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Alright, it's full. Are you guys ready?
Alright, let's do this.
Here we go.
Will it break?
It better not break. 19,
I stand on top of it.
15. Oh,
I'll
maybe you
investigate.
can ride it to
It
Mars.
looks safe. Alright, we're doing this. Doing this.
5, 4,
Alright, I got my I think.
3, 2, 1. Oh, oh!
You gotta wait.
I can't slow down now. Bye, guys.
Holy. I think JJ hooked on. He's going. Guys.
I wish the little boosters had fired. They didn't really do much.
It looked like a spectacle from this angle. I don't know why you didn't build. You're going to Mars and you don't build in that rocket. That's kinda...
All right, here we go. I am. Oh, it made a little parachute. It's in a little bundle falling to Mars. This is awesome. You know the balloon system they used to go to Mars? Where the whole thing, I'm bouncing across the surface in my protective shell.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna blow up.
Everybody that's watching you on the little computer TVs, they're all getting drunk off of these little cocktails. I think you should entrust your life in these men.
I think I'm down. I'm not sure.
So my RPG hit you then?
Nice.
What is this? Landing balloons. It just says landing balloons. All right. There's my rocket. Oh, it's the landing balloons. That's hilarious. Instead of a lander, it's landing balloons. All right. I'm going to make my, put down my waypoints here real quick. And then I'm going to set a waypoint. Landing. And then this is Lax Mars landing.
I'm on a mission and build that rocket now.
All right,
I can see myself parachute down.
I'm back. Who wants the rocket next?
I was gonna start building mine.
Oh,
Alright. Do I need fuel?
yeah, it takes fuel.
Do I need some? I have some.
JJ, do you want to borrow my rocket, or are you gonna make your own?
I'll borrow it afterwards.
Well,
I'll be the last to go.
well, I'm done with it. So if somebody
You
wants
just go to
it,
your base?
I'll borrow it off Dizzy afterwards.
all right. Well, then
Uh,
do you want to launch from your base with it, or?
I will do, yeah.
Well, I was asking Dizzy.
No.
wait, what am I? Am I B? I was a B. Oh, what is that? A hat. I'm wearing a hat.
You are wearing a hat.
Face. Hey, I'm wearing a hat.
You have the welder's mask
Yep.
on.
Okay, that was scary. What's on my face? Alright, what do I have? Oh, I have oxygen tank. Oh yeah, I didn't finish that. Good job. And ooh, nice. I'll give you some of this. There you go. And I have this as payment for your rental. And
Oh, nice.
bowls.
A block of dirt and some bowls.
There you go.
Nice.
And look at it, check this out. You're so nice. I will let you see this.
Can I see it?
Touch it. There you go. Good job. I'll use that. Now I'm off.
All right.
And that's gonna find my place. Alright.
I'm gonna head back to Mars then.
Okay.
Hang on,
You're already at Mars.
technically I don't actually have to launch, do I? Because I can just use your... No, I can't. I have to...
Wait, you have to come here once, right? I guess you could
Yeah.
just use your server commands to teleport to me, for that matter.
You can't do that anyway because you're in a different dimension.
Oh yeah, that's right. What's this thing?
You can teleport yourself to a different dimension.
No, you can't.
Yellow
You can.
slimeling egg.
I promised you, you can't.
Amazing skills.
No, you just cheat.
JJ's thinking about it. He's like, damn, how could he possibly get to the moon without
Exactly.
waypoints or rocket?
So yeah, this is pretty cool. All the rock is red. And
Is there dungeons in that one too?
I don't know if there's
Found any
dungeons.
dungeons?
Well, there must be because there's a boss on Mars. There's a
It's a giant creeper.
three-headed creeper.
Yeah.
Thanks, JJ. Thanks. I mean, we didn't do this race, to explore anything or ruin it for us.
Hey, Lack was the one who said what it was.
Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome.
First you win the freaking race. Now, rub it in. I'm gonna go watch your video so I can know what Mars like. There's a lot of work to go into this now.
That's why I give you my rocket. You just gotta load it up and fly.
Well, I'm getting some oxygen because that's the part I keep forgetting.
Oh yeah, oxygen. I still have
And I'm bringing some waypoints.
The sun is very dim from here. Oh, and there's a very little tiny Earth.
Still have no oxygen on there though.
No, there's no
That's what
oxygen.
one of you guys should build. JJ, get on top of that. We need oxygen on the moon. Or Mars now, for that matter.
I have oxygen on the moon. In the
You have a way of
daytime.
producing it? Oh, in the daytime. Alright, fine. I'll hook you up with some free 2D power.
I thought these slimeling eggs were supposed to be rare, but they're all over the place up here.
What do they do?
You can get a pet slime.
Sweet.
I didn't read how, but I read that there were pet slimes. I had to read how to get to Mars. I started
I think
doubting.
it'd be kind of... So kind of like how nobody knew how to get to the moon and back.
Right.
Of course, I come up with the speedy way to do it.
Yes.
Like, well...
I still want to
Yeah,
fly
we
back
see
from
this.
the moon one of these days.
See how hard it is?
Well,
You should try to build fuel on the moon
well, there's no oil on the moon though.
that you know of yet. You haven't explored.
16 dungeons.
You never know. You might have missed that one dungeon.
There is no oil on the moon.
Sounds like a challenge there, like.
I
You was wrong, huh?
There's no oil on the moon.
JJ, go find the oil.
Okay.
That'll be your new mission.
There might be oil on. What is that? It's like a galaxy visible from here.
Oh, what is that? Oh, is that oil?
I
Never know.
But I'm not on the moon. I believe there might be oil on Mars. There is none on the moon.
Well, I'm going somewhere. Where am I going? JJ? The moon.
Probably.
Good. And we're launching. Oh, I do have fuel. I have issues here today.
It's not my fault.
Let's see. What are your coordinates on the moon? They're like. Oh, I guess I could just look.
On mine? Yours?
Well, you're gonna land at the same. Oh, I guess I can't look because I'm on the wrong spot.
Okay. I
Negative.
think I brought some stuff to the moon to get there. Yes, I have a fuel loader. Oh, amazing, I know.
Are you launching
Gonna
from
have-
the moon?
Yep.
Cool.
We gotta be different. I can't be copying you.
That's fine.
Anybody can launch from their home base.
What's your
Any of us can
what's
say
your
we've
coordinates?
Negative 616 and negative 358.
Okay. Because you'll land at the same spot on Mars, I believe.
Fuel.
So I will put in some coordinates here for Dizzy's place and head that way.
Come visit.
And then one day I shall make it to Mars.
No.
I told you
That'll
just
be
to
the
be.
one. Get away.
Maybe you can figure out what all these nether portals are for.
I have a horse in case that helps.
On the moon?
A horse and something named Mr. Black Guy. I'm curious to see what that is, but I don't want to open it with nobody around in case I die.
Oh,
Bring it to you, like.
you know what? Let me get over to Dizzy's place here, and then I'm gonna go back to my base because I want to show you guys the other thing I built. So, I will get back to you when I get to that point. All right, so Dizzy's getting ready to launch. We're at the launch pad end, so I'm excited to see what this looks like from the opposite end. Or the landing end. I guess I'm on the landing end, not the launch pad end.
Silly lack.
I know.
We're all waiting for the countdown now.
I know.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, and blast off. We are leaving Mars.
Look at there's the planet. Ooh. And the faded out sun. Some galaxies, I think. Well, I don't see the other one. There was another one I saw earlier. I could be way off on where he's going to land, but I'm pretty sure this should be the spot.
So when I get to Mars, I'm gonna land at the same spot I'm at now.
I believe so. I'm at the same spot here as I was on the moon, which is the same spot as my base.
It's going down. Shit's going down.
Oh, there it comes.
Ah.
And then he bounces.
Oh, my ass is gonna hit the floor again. Oh shit. Ow. Ow. I don't think I was sat properly inside there.
That's it. Then you just get out. That's your lander.
Was it?
This is
Did I
it.
roll in this? Yeah, let me see.
I
Only
just flew.
ASD key.
I just flew out of mine.
Whoa. See all this stuff inside of here. Alright. Let's see how this is gonna work. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go.
There you are.
And we are. Oh, I forgot my moon suit. Damn it.
Oh, no moon suit.
I'm wearing my stupid. Alright, there we go. At least this one's carbon fiber.
All right, so that was what it looks like from the launch or the landing in. Why do I keep saying launch? But all right, I'm gonna save the rest of the video for back at my base. I want to show you a new building I built. So I'll see you when we get back there. All right, so I'm not back at my base, but I'm getting ready to go back now. And I just wanted to show you. It's nighttime, so we're getting overwhelmed by these mobs. But check this out. Dizzy hatched a couple of the slimelings that you can find on Mars. And hold on, I gotta clear some space here. Come on, zombies. Who would have thought I would ever prefer zombies that charge you straight on? 'Cause these guys are annoying. I don't know what they're doing, but I was running around in circles. Anyways, check these little guys out. He named one JJ. And he named one Lack. Apparently I'm a yellow slimeling. I don't know. But that's pretty cool. So, Dizzy's Mars base. Alright, we're going to head back to my base. And we'll get our own slimeling later. For sure. I do want one. They apparently allow you to fight for you, and they will... they'll fight for you, and you can equip them with a sack, I guess. And they'll carry inventory. As soon as this game decides I'm back on the planet... Fly. Come on, dude, fly. Alright, so I've been at work here on my base. You probably noticed it while I was launching, maybe. And so I put in a little watchtower, put in another statue. JJ made me a assault rifle for my statue to hold, and then I put in another little statue of me with the gun as a security guard over here. I'm probably going to get a couple of more statues in this base before I'm finished. We're just about done working on the base, though. I did steal a couple of my solar panels here, 3 of them, for my moon base. We'll go take a look at that real quick, too, after we look at this, because I don't think we really have looked at that yet. So this is my last building inside my base. You can see it's this is a trick they used to do with ammunition dumps in the United States. Occasionally, they would build the bunker for it and then cover it in dirt. So I did kind of the same thing here. And then you can see we've got the concrete ramp down to the airlock doors. And then over here, it's the storage bunker, right? So it's full of crates. And but it's not really a storage bunker. And you come in this room, you see there's nothing in this room. But oh, what's this? It goes down a floor, and what's down here? But my secret alien research bunker. That's right. I've got 2 Moonanites in here, in their natural habitat for study. Can't trust those Moonanites. They don't say anything. They just stare at you with their big heads. Can't trust those guys. I put in some tin floor, like they have in their houses on the planet, and tin roof like they have on their domes, and then some moon turf and some moon dirt in here. It's all sealed in, so nobody can get in or out. Put in some little computers and stuff here. I just thought that'd be cool. It's my secret alien research base. All right, and then yeah, I don't think I've added anything out through here. The other thing I want to look at, though, is my moon base. we looked at that, didn't we? I remember looking at my moon base. Never mind. I guess it did add to it a little bit. So let's go take a look at that. Lax moon base. Hey, we got lucky and it's daytime. What do you know? So I went ahead and added on. I told you I would. I added on the garage for the moon buggy. I know we looked at the moon buggy last time. Get off of here, spider. And so that was actually a little tricky to get working. Oh, I'll tell you a funny story too. So I was showing it to Dizzy and JJ, and so we're up here, and Dizzy had taken my moon buggy out, and when he brought it back, he didn't put it back the way I had it facing, and so I was saying, "Oh, you can't borrow the buggy anymore, unless you back it in correctly." And JJ's like, "Oh, you gotta back it in. That's my job." So he runs out to get on it. So then he's like, "I'm getting killed in here." Trying to park your moon buggy. So I come running in here to help him, and there's a zombie over here, and there's a creeper standing right here, and so I attacked the creeper before it can explode, and I killed it, and it turned out to be JJ in creeper form instead of an actual creeper. So, but I got the airlock big enough for the moon buggy to drive through. I did have to change the settings on it to players within 5 meters. 2 meters was not enough. Whoops. 2 meters was... Will you get off this screen, please? Thank you. 2 meters was not close enough for the buggy for some reason. It should be, though. 2 meters is 2 blocks. So it should be here opens it, right? Oh, well, maybe it is close enough. Can I back it in from here, though? Oh, yeah, no. I guess 2 meters is appropriate distance. I've changed it down, but you do have to change the... Whoa. Oh, okay. You do have to change the distance for the moon buggy because it is... 1 meter is the block next to the door to get it to open. I also discovered down on the planet that they don't work quite as well on the planet. See, like here, I can just walk up to it and it opens. On the planet, I actually had to move the controller to the floors because it wouldn't register that I was standing next to the doors half the time until I did that. So that was a little different. But yeah, the other guys didn't quite make it to getting their moon bases constructed, and I don't think either one of them actually even started on one. Oh, there's my solar panels that I made one for my rocket ship, and then the other 3 I stole from my base. I do want to get some fuel up here one of these days, though, and return from the planet, or return to the planet using the rocket, because there's supposed to be like a cool parachute deal. And so I do want to see that. Oop, I jumped. I didn't want to go that far. And then, of course, here we don't have a base yet. We're going to need one, though. This is just awesome. I love the balloon landing, because if you've ever seen any probes land on Mars, that's one of the ways they've done it. It's actually the primary way they've done it. Is to, although I don't know why it keeps moving higher and higher up in the air every time I come through here. I don't appreciate the big gap underneath of it now. It shouldn't be floating in midair, balloons. So that means that I win. And so next time we'll probably have to start on something new. I really want to play with the dinosaur stuff. We're starting to work on that when we came up with this race to the moon and Mars plan. And I'm looking to see if we can find any of the Dresh. There's still a few things in this Galactic Craft I want to play with. Whoa, I don't want to play with this. What's that? No, don't kill me. They're trying to kill me. There's still a few things on Galacticraft I'd like to check out, but you know, for the most part, we've made it through just about everything. Oop, that's not even Galacticraft. I know there's a boss on the planet here somewhere we've got to find, and we'll fight that as a group. And then I'll probably build a base here on Mars. And I still want to build a space station, too. So I'll still be playing around with Galacticraft. Don't get me wrong. But as for doing stuff on videos, we're probably about done with that. Other than the boss kill, if we can find the boss one of these days. Probably go into the dinosaur stuff next, because I also want to build like a Jurassic Park zoo kind of thing with the dinosaurs. But that'll be something we look at in the future. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed the race to the moon. I know I did. It was very fun. I thought it was awesome that JJ and Dizzy could join me for the launch here. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to get that to happen, and yeah, it was awesome. So, click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one. And I'll talk to you later.